Christmas Day, that means for probably most families, not mine, but probably yours, you've already opened your presents, right? At least some of them. It seems like the tradition in families is either to open them on Christmas Eve at night, maybe after you get back from Christmas Eve worship, or Christmas morning, maybe bright and early. Maybe you still have a few things to open when you get home from church. But for the most part, we've opened the gifts. The wait is over. That long wait, especially if you're a little kid, that endless wait for Christmas is over. Now we've already opened the presents. Anticipation is done. Now's the time to enjoy the presents that we open. When you get home from church, maybe some of you are going to get busy and assemble some of those that require assembly, or maybe you have to put some batteries in them, or maybe you're just going to take another look at them and take out those presents and admire them and enjoy them. Well, that's what we are going to be doing this morning here in God's house, because it goes without saying, but we'll say it anyway. The greatest Christmas gift ever given wasn't wrapped in brightly colored paper and placed under a tree. He was wrapped in strips of cloth and laid in a manger. We're celebrating the birth, of course, of Christ, our Savior, the greatest gift ever given. Last night in our Christmas Eve worship, we talked about the wrapping. Today we're going to talk about the gift. We're going to take another look at the gift that was given and enjoy that gift. The first thing we notice as we look at the greatest gift ever given is the fact that this is a gift that is given to all. Listen to the words that St. Luke wrote. We heard them last night. We're going to hear them again this morning. Luke chapter 2. Let's listen to verses 8 through 12. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths, lying in a manger." The fact that Jesus, our Savior, has been born for all is something that, again, I probably don't need to remind you of. We all know that fact. But I wonder if maybe sometimes as we focus on the fact that Christ came for all, that he is God's gift to the world, that maybe we fail to appreciate that Jesus came not just for everyone, but for you and for me. God didn't give the gift of his Son so that the world collectively could simply enjoy him, but so that we personally can benefit from, celebrate, and enjoy. The gift of Jesus Christ is not just a gift for all, he's a gift for you personally. I think there's a great deal of difference between saying Jesus came for the world and Jesus came for you. Let me illustrate it this way. If you saw in the paper that Bill Gates had donated $1 billion to El Paso County, Colorado. $1 billion to our county. $1 billion that could be used to maintain roads, improve our schools, maybe build a park or two. How would you feel? I'd be a little surprised that he would do that. You would be happy about it, I'm sure. But would you be excited? Would you be excited to know that Bill Gates donated $1 billion to the county you live in? Probably not. What if instead you saw that Bill Gates had donated $1 billion to be distributed equally among every resident of El Paso County? Instead of a check being made out to the county, a check is made out to you personally in your name. $1 $1 billion divided by the residents of El Paso County, well, that would come out to roughly a family of 4. You'd be looking at $6,000. Not enough to retire on, but I'll bet you'd be a little more excited about that than hearing that he had given $1 billion to the county. The gift of Jesus, our Savior, that way. See, God didn't just give Jesus to the world. He gave him to you. Those angels, the angels said to the shepherds, a Savior has been born for you. This isn't just good news of great joy for all the people. It's good news of great joy for you individually, personally, for you, for your family. Jesus the Savior is ours. Me, you. Jesus the Savior didn't just come to die for the sins of the world. He came to die for your sins. Those ones that you know of. Those ones that weigh on you. Those harsh words that you have spoken. Those evil thoughts that you've allowed to remain in your head. Those are the ones that he came to die for. Not just collectively, but individually. Personally. This Christmas, as we reflect on the gift of Jesus Christ our Savior, let's celebrate this fact. He is a gift, not just for all. He is a gift for you. Let's join together in our next hymn.